Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL Live Obsidian Flames deck video. Today, I'm going to be showing off a pretty insane deck, and that is going to be Regidrago VSTAR with Charizard EX. These two cards actually go really well together, and this deck is quite insane. So, Regidrago, we've looked at before. We actually did a video on it recently using the Goodra engine to build it up, but now we have a different approach to Regidrago VSTAR, and that is going to be playing it with Charizard. Now, Regidrago does have the attack Apex Dragon, which does require 2 grass and a fire energy, and it lets you copy any dragon Pokemon from your discard pile's attack, which is pretty sick. And we have Legacy Star. But to build up Regidrago, usually we'd have to play stuff like Arceus or Leafeon, but the way we're going to build it up is also with Charizard EX. Charizard EX has the ability Infernal Rain, where, of course, when you evolve it, you can search your deck for up to 3 basic fire energy and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. So we can use Charizard's ability to put a fire energy onto our Regidrago to build it up. But this also means we can use Charizard as a nice big late-game attacker, giving us some Dark-type coverage against Mew and Gardevoir, and having that really strong late-game attacker that also puts an energy onto Regidrago. So ideally, if you attach an energy to Regidrago and Leafeon to it, the following turn, if you can get Rare Candy Charizard, which isn't hard to do when you have a Legacy Star, which lets you discard the top 7 cards of your deck and then put 2 of those cards into your hand from the discard pile. So, using Legacy Star, if we use Legacy Star, sometimes we're able to chain together a Rare Candy Charizard combo with the V-Star power, allowing us to get the Charizard into play, and then building up Regidrago super quickly. And then, of course, we copy any of the big dragons like Duraludon, the new Altaria, Giratina VSTAR, Goodra VSTAR, and of course Noivern EX, sorry. But yeah, this deck is pretty sick and quite an insane combo. Even Charizard can build up Leafeon. You can attach grass to Leafeon, green cells to Leafeon, and then use Charizard to put that last energy onto Leafeon, which is obviously really good because Leafeon VSTAR is going to be good in the Charizard matchups that we end up hitting on the ladder. Before we begin the video, shout to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set like the main set, Obsidian Flames, or you want to get a little older set, like, of course, Paldea Evolved, or Scarlet Violet, or Celebrations, or you want to get some IRL stuff too, Card Cavern does sell IRL product over there too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, make sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and make sure to use code LDF if you get any codes over at Card Cavern. Also, go check out the Shovel Squad down below too. Every Monday, I post a video over on their channel, and you can check out the second channel for some extra content. I've been doing a lot of Pittsburgh content over on the second channel, which I hope to see some of y'all at Pittsburgh for the record. And you can check out the podcast channel down below with me and Linty uploading an episode of our Mental Might podcast every Friday. And this is the list I am playing for Regidrago Charizard. Now, this deck is quite crazy. There's a lot of really cool cards going on. I mean, at first glance, this does look like a massive pile because we're playing a ton of dragons, the Dragos, the Bibarel, the Squawk, the Charizard, and the Leafeon. There's a lot of random stuff in here, but this deck really does go well together, in my opinion. The Charizard does complement Regidrago nicely. Again, that big late-game attacker. Of course, Burning Darkness does 180 damage, plus 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent takes. So, later on in the game, after you kind of go on with Regidrago, sometimes your opponent kills an early Charmander or Bidoof, or they take out Squawkabilly if you're unable to, get rid of it with Collapsed Stadium. Charizard does a ton of damage, and again, with the support of Regidrago, it's nice. It's a nice, really powerhouse combo. Some other stuff in the deck, we are playing Capturing Aroma and Mesagoza to try to find evolutions, because we do need to get dragons in the discard pile and also get Charizard into play, and even Regidrago VSTAR, so more ways to find evolutions is nice. That's why I'm playing the Aroma and the Mesagoza. I will say, I wouldn't mind trying to fit in some Battle VIP passes in here, because this deck does want to get a lot of stuff down turn 1. I mean, you want to get Charmander, Leafeon, Regidrago, and sometimes you need Squawkabilly depending on your hand, so maybe trying to get some Battle VIPs in this deck honestly wouldn't be a bad idea. So if you can find room for Battle VIP, honestly, maybe try to add it within the deck. I wouldn't hate that at all. And, yeah, that's it for the list. We are playing double Super Rod to get energy back. We want to have fire energy in the deck so that when we do Charizard, right, we want to make sure there's fire energy in the deck. We only play 5 fire energies, so we want to make sure there's energy in the deck for when we go Rare Candy Charizard. But yeah, this deck is a ton of fun to play, and it's actually really powerful with the combos you have. This deck can be super explosive and has a lot of big powerhouse attackers. Let's go show it off on PCG Live. Again, this game, start with Leafeon. We have an Ultra Ball in hand. Got to probably go Squawkabilly here. All right, what are we playing against? Miraidon. What do we draw? Bidoof. Not bad. All right. Yeah, probably got to go Miraidon here. Or Miraidon. Squawkabilly. Losing some good cards. We have the double Rod, though. Not the end of the world. Losing a Rare Candy kind of feels kind of bad. But again, we have Legacy Stars. So let's just do Squawkabilly. See what we got here. All right, good stuff. We got you. We got you, which can get us you. We got the Bibarel too for next turn. It's actually a pretty good hand. We could play the Mesagoza, but I don't really want to give my opponent a free Mesagoza. Well, Looking back, maybe I should have played the Mesagoza. Maybe it wasn't actually a bad idea to play Mesagoza there. It's fine, though. We get Rare Candy Charizard, we can pop off. We have potential to have an insane turn, too. Yeah, no, maybe I should have went Mesagoza just to try to get a, heads next turn. I don't want to give them a free Mesagoza, though. You know, they have Battle VIP, sure. So, yeah, Miraidon's pretty beatable. Charizard is probably the best attacker, but Goodra's pretty good, too. We're kind of hoping they don't knock out my Leafeon here, but it's not looking good as they have Raikou. They don't even bench a Miraidon. Okay, then. Who needs Miraidon when you have Battle VIP Pass? Ooh, and they had a research. Yikes. Okay, if they have a generator here, we might see them get this Raikou knockout, which would be bad. I do not want them to kill my Leafeon. I'd prefer if Leafeon survived the turn. So hopefully they don't knock out my Leafeon here, but we'll see what they do. We'll see if they have the generator here. They also need to get 2 energy off generator. Or have, like, 2 generators, potentially. We'll see if they got it. No knockout, and we're cruising. No, that's not good. That's very bad. That can get them a electric generator. Still need them to get 2 energy off of it, though. So it's like they still have to get lucky on that end. But generator is usually a pretty magical card. You know, just saying. Usually always gets double energy every single time. They could also have drawn, like, 1 billion energy there, though, and then they can't... Then, you know, just increase the odds. Depending on how much energy they got off that research, generator might not hit. So we'll see. No, it got energy. Oh, it didn't! Yo, we might have some luck here. Yo, say it ain't so. Do they have another electric generator in hand? I doubt it. They wouldn't have played Force Seal Stone, I feel like, if they already had one. They can switching Bolt here and going to Mareep, which is fine. Maybe. Bravery Charm. That's annoying. Actually, that's really annoying. I can't one-shot that thing as easily with even Charizard. Kind of sucks, actually. See what they go into here. They could go into the Raikou, which maybe they'll go Raikou instead of Mareep. Well, if they go Mareep, we can go knock out Mareep, knock out Raikou, knock out Reggie. Okay, they go Reggie. Okay. We can knock it out with Goodra, maybe. Another Regidrago. I don't think we really need that. Got Bibarel first for 3. Got Iono and researches. We'll bench the other Charmander. Do I really want to lose 2 Ionos? Yeah, it's fine. They don't have a draw engine, so it's like kind of mid. We whiffed the Regidrago, but we did get Rare Candy Charizard. Okay. If we can flip heads on Mesagoza, we can actually have an insane turn here. Come on, please flip heads. Yes! Let's go. All right, watch this, folks. This is a sick turn. No, the other Drago was prized. Why didn't I super rod it back? No. Oh, no. I didn't even realize. Oh, no, dude. Crap. I honestly just assumed... Oh, no. I just assumed it was in the deck. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, I should have super rodded, dude. Oh, I didn't think it was prized, bro. Damn. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's annoying. It's all good, though. Honestly, I'm still in a fine spot. That just really stings, but that's fine. We got Charizard in play. Should check my prizes, whatever. We can do this. Build up the Zard, sure. And then I guess we'll... give him Charmander. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Misplay on my end. Should have made sure I had Drago in the deck. I would have... Yeah, that sucks. I could have had the... Could have probably KO'd them there. Could have went Legacy Star, Ultra Ball, Goodra, Rolling Iron, knock him out. Still, though, not the end of the world. They have a 5-card hand. We'll see if they even knock out my Regidrago. Ideally, they don't bot. Now, if they knock out Drago, we can go attack with Charizard, but that Bravery Charm gets in the way, which is a problem. The Bravery Charm makes so I can't one-shot Raikou. So, I don't know. If Drago gets knocked out, that's going to really suck. Then I'm going to get uber punished for making that misplay, which is kind of annoying. Kind of hoping the Drago lives here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I feel awkward now. That sucks. They have a 6-card hand. Oh, they got the energy. Yep, there's the VMAX. Do they have a boss in hand? Let's find out. If they boss Drago here, that's going to suck. Because I can't knock out Raikou with Charizard unless I have a boss, which I do not have at the moment. Oh, man, please don't do it. Don't kill my Drago. No, don't have a boss, please. I know they have a boss. They always have a boss. They always got it. No, they fleet-footed. Is that going to get them boss? Don't have a boss, please. If they knock out Charmander, they knock out a 2-prizer, then Charizard could do 270. Bravery Charm. No boss, please. Don't have a boss. Please don't have a boss. Please do not have a boss. Nice, no boss. All right, folks, we dodged a bullet. I think we still want to go Drago. Charizard just can't knock out this Raikou. Okay, what do we draw? Hey, Leafeon? That's pretty good. Okay. Could Super Rod here. I don't think we need to do that right now. I think I'm just going to Bibarel first. Ultra Ball, Noivern. Ooh, Ultra Ball would have been good there. All right. Tempted to play Mesagoza. Then again, Legacy Star, get Ultra Ball, get rid of these two. That Bravery Charm is so annoying. Distort would be... A Covert Flight would be a decent attack, actually, to do here. We'll see if I can flip heads on this for Iono. I don't want to play... If I don't have to Iono them, I don't have to. Yeah, that's probably going to flip tails, and it does. Crap. I was going to say, if I can flip heads or I can hold the hand, I don't really want to Iono them. I don't want to give them 5 new cards. I could have, like, went Covert Flight. Oh, my God, we whiffed the Regidrago. We do have another plan, though, so this is not the end of the world. Let's Capturing Aroma. And, of course, not flip heads. Dude, no shot, bro. Give me my Regidrago. Okay, that's fine. Thankfully, we did draw Switch. We can do this. This is a bit of a cooler play. We won't have Legacy Star, but we can Ivy Star, bring in the Raikou. Because my opponent took a prize earlier on in the game, we can knock it out here with Burning Darkness. So this does make me feel a little bit better. At least we got a knockout. Take our 2 prizes. Can we get the Drago VSTAR? We do. Let's go. There he is. This is a scuffed game, man. This is such a scuffed game. This is such a scuffed game. The Bravery Charms are still a problem, though. I still can't do enough damage, which is an issue. But next turn, we can retreat into Regidrago VSTAR and probably... Well, Covert Flight's not a great option anymore. But we'll see. I think we just Rolling Iron. I want to get Charmander back. Maybe I should have played the Super Rod. Well, if they knock out Charizard, I could Super Rod it back. I do want to put Charizard into play at some point. Charizard's really good in this matchup. Okay, we'll see what they do here. They have 5 cards in hand. Let's see if they have anything. And Iono would be kind of annoying. We do have Bibarel, though, so we're kind of Iono-proof. Again, not having Legacy Star anymore could be a good or a bad thing, depending on the outcome of the scenario. We'll see what they end up doing. They could boss my Regidrago and knock it out, but then Charizard does 270 damage. So no matter what, Charizard would do enough damage to knock out these Raikous anyway, so it wouldn't really have mattered too much. Yeah, I need to get Charmander back into play, I think. It'd be a good idea to get Charmander back. So maybe I should have Super Rodded it back, to be honest. The turn earlier. I think it's fine, though, to conserve, like, the Fire Energies and stuff, though, for the Super Rod plays. Kind of the other thought process I had. But I did prize Charmander, so it's like, all right. My other Charmander's prized. Let's see what they do. They have 5 cards here. They're doing a lot of damage, but they ain't killing me, obviously. 330 HP is a lot of health. Okay, they just hit me. Okay, what do we draw? Boss. Ooh. We can do this. We have Duraludon in there. How much is this thing? Yeah, it's not knocking me out. Okay. We can do this. We can go Mesagoza. And then we can boss the Miraidon. Bibarel for 2. There's Ultra Ball. You can save that for next turn. And then we'll copy Duraludon and knock this thing out. That's pretty good. And if they knock me out this turn, I don't think they can. They can knock out Charizard, but if we can find Giratina VSTAR, we just win the game on the Raikou. Speak of the devil, quite literally. Speak of the devil, quite literally. We got the teen off the prizes. So now we can win the game. If we don't get Iono'd, well, that's the thing. If they boss Charizard, we win the game. If they boss Charizard, we win with Giratina discard, right? Because they don't Iono me. If they don't boss Charizard, we have another turn to attack. So I was like, they're cooked either way, probably. So we have almost a checkmate in hand. I don't think they can kill Drago this turn. Well, they could have a Raichu. I guess if they Raichu me, it's possible. But that is very much not happening, as my opponent does not bench a Raichu. So, yep. Because this thing only does... It's only doing like 260. So they are just short of a knockout. And they can't put a belt on because there's a Bravery Charm on. So, yeah, if they Iono me, then it's like, all right, doesn't really matter. I think we should be fine here. If we don't get Iono'd, we just have game in hand. Even if we do get Iono'd, if we get lucky, we can still hopefully draw into the Tina discard. They are going boss, and that's game. They don't Iono me, which means we have guaranteed game in hand with the Giratina VSTAR on this Raikou V to knock it out and win the game. That will be a dub. There you go. Charizard was a good bait and switch card, but it ended up working out pretty well in our favor. I did misplay by not doing the Rod Mesagoza, I know, but this deck is just so powerful and aggressive. We got there anyways. It doesn't even matter. You know? Let's do this. And then we can copy Lost Impact. Where's it at? There it is. Lost Impact. 280 damage. KO the Raikou, and that will be a dub with Regidrago VSTAR versus Miraidon Regilecky. We take those, baby. Could have got scary. Made a couple misplays, but it's all good. Rope and Ultra Ball being our last two prizes. Let's go. We take those, baby. Let's get it. All right, we are up against Mew. Now, Mew is certainly a good matchup. Not only is Drago good, but obviously we do have the Charizard EX. Our starting hand is fine. We're probably going to have to do a couple things here. Ideally, we need to get Charizard going as soon as possible. But we're going to have to get Squawkabilly, which is the problem. I don't have a supporter. And benching Squawk is not the greatest thing ever. I think, honestly, we should probably just put Charizards. I don't know if Regidrago's like that good in this matchup. It's probably just going to get KO'd anyways. As we are going second against Mew, and they already have a really good start as they flip heads on Cramomatic, so that's not good. And they got Battle VIP Pass 2, which is also not good. Yeah, that's probably what they grabbed off Cram. The fun never ends, Mew. All right, yeah, we need to get Charmanders down. Just the plan. I really don't like benching Squawkabilly, but we're going to have to. They do get rid of a Judge, which is good, because Path is kind of a problem for this deck, too. See what happens here. There's Fusion Strike System. See what else. I mean, they're probably just going to get set up for next turn. We just basically got to hope that Squawkabilly's not prized. Or, best case scenario, we draw a supporter card. Oh, they pass. Interesting. All right, what do we draw? Beautiful. We don't got to play the Squawkabilly. I love it here. All right, let's Ultra Ball. Only one Charmander in the deck. Oh, God. So, alternatively, we are going to have to mention Regidrago then. Yeah, we're going to have to mention Drago. The Charizard being prized kind of sucks. I'll have to try to get Drago going. I don't play Choice Belt, so we're unable to, like, KO Mew with Giratina. Not a good research. Do I really have to squawk this hand away? I think I have to. Another... This sucks. I gotta squawk the hand away. I'm not a fan of that, but... This hand is just not good for next turn. I can play the Collapsed Stadium. Force him to get rid of something. We're losing 2 of our stadiums already, though, which is kind of annoying. I kind of wish I just put the Mesagoza, but I had Ultra Ball for Drago, just in case. They get rid of a Genesect. That's an interesting discard. All right, let's Squawkabilly. Okay. Not bad. We didn't get Leafeon, though. But if we can find Rare Candy, we can go Rare Candy Charizard and then attach Grass Energy, so it all works out. We're just going to hope they don't knock out my Charmander. Maybe getting Squawk down was good. It's a good rope target, because I don't want to give them Charizard. Or Charmander. Okay, they Sparkle, which means Charmander might live, which is huge. I mean, if we just get Charizard in play, right, you know, we're probably just cruising along in this match. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what ends up happening here. There's Switch Cart. Okay. They can't bench Ice Cube right now, which is good, unless they have a Stadium. There's an Ultra Ball. Probably going to get the Mew VMAX. I don't really like Bidoof getting KO'd, in all honesty, but again, when we have Rod Legacy Star, it's fine. We're basically just hoping they don't Path me this turn. Getting Path would be the problem this turn. That's the thing I'm scared of. Because they committed to the Sparkle already, so let's see what they got. They're limited to their draws thanks to this Collapsed Stadium. Though Squawkabilly's now a big liability. Okay, they have Lost City. No, my Bidoof's going to the Lost Zone. If they Ice Cube me, actually, they can get rid of my Charmander, and that would really blow. Because then I can't even do anything next turn. So if we get Ice Cubed here, this is actually really problematic for us. Yikes. Yeah, getting Ice Cubed here would be pretty bad, believe it or not. They do not Ice Cube me. They actually don't even... Wait, did they just forget to do a Genesect? I think they did. What the heck? Okay. We definitely just go Charmander. We have Legacy Star to try to get Charizard going. So let's see what we draw. Mesagoza. Pretty good draw. Can play that. Let's see if we can get Regidrago VSTAR off this Mesagoza. One time. No! Dang it. That would have guaranteed it because we had Rare Candy in the discard. Damn. We just got to get the Drago V-Star, right? Okay, we'll test a Charmander. Research. Okay, we got Drago. So that means we do get the Charizard this turn. That's good. Okay. Again, it's a shame we had to prize the thing. The other Charmander. Okay, so Legacy Star. Grab Rare Candy Charmander. Or Charizard, I mean, sorry. Rare Candy Charizard. Get that thing down. We actually just insta-KO their Mew. That's one of the cool things about the Charizard, is that it's pretty good against Mew. And Legacy Star makes it easy to get turn 2 Charizard, which is pretty sick. So yeah, 420 dank damage. Charizard can't get knocked out next turn either, most likely, unless they have some secret sauce. Okay, looking for the other Charmander out of the prizes. That'd be fantastic. 435, Charmander. Yay, let's go. And we got another Rare Candy to go with it. Beautiful. I'm feeling pretty good. I wish I had a belt in here, though, because I can't knock out Mew with Regidrago with Giratina. But I don't think they're knocking this thing out anyways. The other issue is I am down 2 boss, so it's like kind of grief. This Charizard is definitely going to get 2 KO'd, so I still need to sub another Charizard at least, but for the time being, I think we're in a decent spot. That was a big knockout there for sure. We got the energy on the Drago. We'll see where this goes. They can't really KO my Squawkabilly, I guess, because, like, well, you got to take out my Charizard. I'm just saying, this Charizard's kind of a monster. Yep, there's the scoop. I figured they were probably just going to concede or something, but we take those. Big, scary, dark lizard dragon beating Mew VMAX. That could have been close, too. But yeah, as you can see, Legacy Star makes it easy to find Charizard Rare Candy. It makes it easier to pull it off consistently. Again, this game, sadly, we got no Regidrago Star. We do open up a Charmander. Hopefully, we can draw into a Regidrago V here. That'd be pretty good. Regidrago V top deck would be nice. I don't know if I'm going first or second, so I guess we'll find out. Playing a Chien-Pao, of course. Mesagoza? Yo. Go big. Come on. Yo, flip heads one time. That'd be beautiful. Come on. Damn. Okay, that sucks. Unfortunate. Could attack with Charizard early on, but it just can't. So the problem with going Charizard early on, we hit for 180, and then Chien-Pao just goes, knocks you out in one hit with its cheese. So that's like, doesn't work that way. They have a 2 retreat Frigibacks in play, which is actually pretty good. There's Mesagoza on their end, and they flip heads. Yep, that's usually how she goes. I don't think I'm going to draw Rare Candy, so Charizard's probably getting discarded here. It's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't have a Switch in hand. They have a huge hand, though, so that sucks. Mulligan a couple times. We'll see if they have a Switch. They have the 2 energy Frigibacks, so they can't just retreat as easily, which is nice. It's pretty good. Yeah, they can't just retreat as easily here. We'll see if they have, though. They have another Frigiback, sure. Yeah, if they don't go to Chien-Pao here, this might be okay. I do need to evolve Charmander, though, because, like, of the Greninja, right? Greninja's kind of a problem, so we're going to have to try to evolve Charmander. Do they have a Switch? No shot they have a Switch. No, they had a Stadium. No, I need that Mesagoza to stay in play, actually. They have an Ultra Ball. Getting rid of double energy. Yeah, Charizard would just get nuked. I mean, if I draw Rare Candy, I'm going to go into Charizard regardless, but it's fine. They're playing Pidgey on their deck? Okay, sure. Do they have an Iono in hand? No, they have a Research, but they lose a Pidgeot. It's actually a decent trade-off. But they got a Battle VIP. All right, just don't find a Switch, please. Don't do it. No, there's Radiant Greninja. Damn, that sucks. Research and Chien-Pao, and they had it. It's like, bro. Cool beans, son. All right. They had a better start than I did. But do they have a Switch? That's the question. No Switch? One time? No. Okay, cool. All right, what do we top deck here? Oh, my God. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to get that. I'm not going to lie. I actually did not expect to get that. That's kind of crazy. We got to search our deck now, which is good. Do I have Bibarel? We do. Okay. I don't want to stay in the active here because Chien-Pao. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go do this. I'm going to put one here and then one here. I want to try to get a grass on Regidrago this turn. We're going to have to get Charizard out of the active spot because we knock out Frigibacks. They're just going to blow me up with Chien-Pao. I don't want that to happen. Okay, not a bad hand. We can get Regidrago. Can attach a grass energy. I guess we'll bench Charmander. Grab Bibarel here. Get Leafeon down this turn. That'd be pretty good. So far, we just got Noivern in there, which actually isn't bad. We can use Covert Flight. All right, what do we got? No Leafeon F. We got Collapsed Stadium, though, which I am very happy to play here. So we can force him to lose something. And everything on the bench is actually kind of good. So I actually like this Collapsed Stadium. Pretty good Collapsed. Big whiff, though, not getting the Leafeon there would have been nice, because then I could have had turn 2 Drago. But now we can go Rare Candy Charizard again, maybe, and then just do that again, and then build up Drago that way. I think. We just have to not lose fire. We have Rod, though. Okay, we'll see what happens. Bibarel might not even get knocked out. They still have to move their Frigibacks. Ideally, they don't KO Regidrago this turn. That would be bad if they did. We'll see what they got, though. There's Rare Candy. Into Baxcalibur. I guess they can knock out the Regidrago with Baxcalibur. Or the Bibarel with Baxcalibur. That's actually kind of annoying. Nah, they can do that. I could Rolling Iron them. Yeah, Baxcalibur is kind of annoying. This does incentivize me to maybe go Rare Candy Boss, Charizard, knock out Chien-Pao. I can't do that with this hand, though. It's probably not going to happen. See if they knock me out or the Baxcalibur. They're probably going to. It's actually kind of annoying they can do that. Lost Vacuum. They lose a water, though. Okay, that's not bad. That's literally one less water they have in their deck. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it could. You never know. Well, they have Retrieval, so yep. We are getting KO'd by Baxcalibur. It's actually kind of annoying. Problem is if I draw a boss, I can't just boss knock out Chien-Pao. But now the thing is, my opponent now needs another Rare Candy Baxcalibur. So I think we... Actually, you know what? I think we just attack with Charizard here. Unless they have, like, a Skater's Park and they actually do go Chien-Pao. If they stay in the active... No, they are going Chien-Pao. Do they have a Skater's Park? They can also just retreat into Chien-Pao. Okay, well, if they KO with the active, they have a 1-card hand. I can just KO them with Charizard and be like, yep, you ain't KOing me back unless you have another Magic Research in your hand, but I doubt it. All right, all right. This isn't bad. They're going in the... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We still have to go... Now we have to go Drago, though, to knock out this Chien-Pao. They go to the other one. Wait, what? Oh, actually, no. Well, this makes sense, actually. No, this actually makes sense. Never mind, I lied. This makes sense. They can Shivery Chill. Go to the active, yep. Chien-Pao. Yeah, I need to evolve Charmander, because at the end of the day, we can still make him go through 3-2 prizers, right? So, we'll see. We have to KO the Chien-Pao this turn, though. It's a must. We can win this, though. Still winnable. We got to KO their Chien-Pao this turn, though, if we're going to win this game. Question is, do I research, or do I... But taking a bit of a gamble. I actually don't remember if I have the other Charizard in the deck. I guess we're going to find out. Get that knowledge. It's in there. Okay. It's in there. Failed the Nest Ball. No reason to play it. Yeah, we'll research. It's fine. Nice. Let's go. I think we got it. All right. Well, let's capture an Aroma first, just to make sure everything's checking out in the deck. Okay, Tails. That's good. I was going to say, if I get hit, well, I guess I got Leafeon, right? It wouldn't really matter. There's a Fire Energy in there, right? Yep. We need to not discard that Fire off of the Legacy Star. Do I have a Super Rod in there? No. Well, we could rod it back. All right, well, Legacy Star. Nice. That's a lot of grass energy, but that's actually not that big of a deal anymore. So, we will take... Rare Candy. Rare Candy and Iono seems decent. I mean, they have a 2-card hand. I don't really know if I need Iono. What's the best combo to get? Honestly, Super Rod seems okay. Put the other Fire back in the deck. I do need that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to get these two. That's fine. Because I do want the other Fire back in the deck, too. Yeah, we'll put that back. And then... That's all I really need. I don't really need anything else, to be fair. I mean, I guess... I can put an energy back. Not gonna make a difference. I don't really want to bench Bibarel anymore, either. But... just in case. I guess we'll get Bibarel. I don't think we need Bibarel, but we'll get it anyways. And then we go Rare Candy Charizard. Once again, thanks to Legacy Star. We can Infernal Rain. And we can do this. We can put one here, one here. There are rods in there, right? Yeah, okay, good. And And then we can Apex Dragon G-Max Pulverization. Could have went Covert Flight, but we definitely just knock him out. Because now we just go double knockout with Charizard, right? And that's basically game. See what our prizes are here. Boss Regidrago. If my opponent does not knock my active out this turn, we do have the boss's order. So we can chase whatever. They're down 7 energy because there's one in the Lost Zone. Yeah, they promote Pidgey. They actually have no shot they ever can Pidgey on hand. There's actually no way. There's no way. Do they have another research? Nope. All right. And this basically is just GG's, right? This is like kind of wrapped at this point. Put that there. Boss the Chien-Pao. Pulverization. This is basically game over. This deck is sick. Like I said, being able to build up Drago with Charizard and have Charizard in the background is really OP. It's one of the things that makes this deck tick. And there's another fire for the other Charizard. The reason I put that there for the record is if they boss it, then I can retreat 2 grass off it, keep the fire energy on it. If you're wondering why I put the grass energy there. But we got the fire anyways off the prizes, so it's fine. Because, yeah, if they boss Charizard, we can retreat it by attaching grass instead of giving up the fire energy, which would mean that thing can't attack. But the game is basically over now. I don't even know if they can knock out my Regidrago this turn, to be honest. It's not looking likely. They need a lot to knock me out, and they don't have a lot. This is the thing with Chien-Pao. The deck, you know, they do get the knock. Well, do they? Actually, is that even a knockout? No, it is, yeah. 6 energy. And then we just KO Charizard and game over. This is the thing with Chien-Pao. The deck is, like, really good in the early game, especially when you get, like, VIP. But then in the late game, the deck's just a pile of mid, bro. It's a pile of mid sometimes, but looks like we're going to get there in the end. My opponent does have the Shivery Chill and whatever. They can get the knockout, but we just win with Charizard, so it's game over anyways. Tis GG's. And they're definitely not even kill my Charizard next turn either, probably. So this is basically just game over. And that's the power of Regidrago Charizard, folks. This deck is pretty insane. Even when Chien-Pao gets the nuts, it ain't enough sometimes. And that will be GG's. Because, yeah, we just make him go through 2 more Charizard, so it's like nothing they could really have done at that point. We had like almost basically the perfect board state, right? So we just Burning Darkness for the knockout, take the dub, and walk away with a clean win against my favorite deck to play against, Chien-Pao. What's our 2 prizes? Double Nest Ball. I kind of want to maybe try to put VIP in this deck to help consistency turn 1. I definitely don't hate that. I don't know what you would cut, though. All right, in this game, we open up with an okay hand. We'll see what we're up against here. Miraidon or Lost Box. I don't know. I don't really want to bench Squawk. I kind of have to, though, don't I? Grab Regidrago. We did prize 1. We do have Bibarel, Bidoof. Okay, we'll grab the Regidrago. We got to build it up, so here's what it is. Benching Squawkabilly is not ideal, but I do want to draw cards, and Squawkabilly has a good ability. Yeah, let's go. We'll... I think I'm just going to play it safe and just grab Leafeon. If they rope, we'll just give them Squawk. I'm not a fan of doing that, but it is what it is. We'll save the hand for next turn, because we can maybe pop off with Capturing Aroma. I don't even know. Charmander might live. Might not even be playing against Miraidon. This might just be like Lost Zone, so... Which I think is a lot more beatable than Miraidon. Miraidon might be a bit harder than Lost Zone. There's a Heavy Ball getting played. There's a Raikou. It is Miraidon, it looks like. It is Miraidon. So the one scary thing about this matchup is Raichu. That card is really annoying because they can one-shot Regidrago, even with Goodra and Charizard. So it's like, I'm not a fan of Raichu. Raichu's kind of annoying. It's not something I'm a fan of. If they get a Bravery Charm on too, that's kind of a problem. Then I can't one-shot Raikou, so that could also be an issue. We'll see if they get the Brave Charm on. There's the Fleet-Footed again, or the Fleet-Footed, the Tandem unit. We'll see what they end up doing here. Getting Path wouldn't be ideal either. We'll see. They have 7 cards in hand. So maybe they don't got anything going on. We'll see what they got. Arven. Okay, that's fine. So we keep our hand, which is good. Generator Force Seal Stone. Okay, they're going for the Miraidon, it looks like. They could whiff. They could whiff. But they don't whiff, as they are taking a minute to play the card. Yep, of course. Double. Yeah, of course. Nice. Cool. Double energy. Let's go. That's annoying. Miraidon's going to cook my Charmander here, looks like. That's not ideal. I kind of want to get Charizard and play too. That kind of sucks. Okay, sure. Double energy on Generator. Why not? They do have to pop the Force Seal Stone, though, it looks like, which is nice. So that's good. We like to see that. Waste the Generator now. Sure. Ooh, Escape Rope. Like I said, I'm cool with giving them Squawkabilly. I get to keep Charizard in play, so that's good. We can evolve Leafeon into Leafeon V STAR too. They've already Arven, so thankfully we're not getting bossed. If they had a boss here, that would have been the ultimate cheese. But thankfully we don't live in that timeline where they boss knocked out my Regidrago. Makes me wonder if it's even worth going Drago, because I would need Duraludon. I wonder if Charizard's the better card to go here. No, I think Drago's fine, because if they start putting Brave Charms on their stuff, I want to make sure I'm going Charizard. Okay, I'm thinking it's fine to go Regidrago. I think either or is fine, but I think Drago's correct. Ooh, nice. All right, Capturing Aroma. Let's flip heads one time. Nice. Okay. Grab Duraludon. Grab Regidrago. First things first, I want to get the Dura, because we can... If I go here, Ultra Ball those away. Go Regidrago Ultra Ball. No, it's not going to work. Now I go Rare Candy Research, right? I need Charizard. Ultra Ball for Regidrago. Ultra Ball for Charizard. Drago Legacy Star. Okay, okay, that's fine. All right, I'm just making sure in my head I was doing everything correctly. We have a good enough hand. We can go... Yeah, we have a good enough hand. We can probably Iono, actually, even better. Yeah, we can Ultra Ball for Charizard, and then Legacy Star for the Iono and the Rare Candy. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Lost a lot of supporters there. Oh, we lost most of our supporters. What? You have to get Bibarel in play, it looks like. All right. That's fine. Iono, Rare Candy, Zard. Yeah, I want to find Super Rod. All right, Charizard. Let's go. Go, Charizard. See, this deck's insane, bro. This deck's insane. Look at this. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. Broken deck. Leafeon VSTAR got discarded. That sucks. I need to find Super Rod. All right, let's go Iono to top it off. Nice. We got Bidoof. Got the Super Rod, too, which is actually not bad either. Can play that. Get back. Charizard. Sure. I probably didn't want to put too many cards back. We are taking 2 prizes. All right, Apex Dragon. Copy G-Max. Pulverization. Knock out the Miraidon. All right, that was a really good turn, too. That's the power of Regidrago Charizard, folks. All right, let's see what our prizes are. Yeah, I figured we weren't getting anything super good. We got Bibarel, actually. Never mind, I lied. Hand's actually not bad. We got Bibarel. Because the problem is that Legacy Star griefed us hard. We lost a lot of supporters there. Still have our boss's orders, though, which might be good. Now, if Regidrago gets killed by Raichu here, that's going to be a bit of an issue. But if I can keep up the Iono spam, it might be okay. It sucks I had to give up 2 prizes. In a perfect world, I would have gave him a Charmander instead of a Squawkabilly. So, it is what it is. Just unfortunate we had to sack Squawk like that. Because they could still go back-to-back Raichu knockouts, which is what I am petrified of. Oh, they could also knock out... Okay, if they have a boss play this turn, they can knock out my Leafeon right now. That would also be really bad. If they can knock out my Leafeon this turn, we also could be in trouble. But they have a 1-card hand. Now, what are the chances they do that? And if they play a Rope, we could just give them Charizard, so it's fine. What are the chances they actually pull off a knockout on my Leafeon here, right? What are the actual chances? The 1 card in hand would have to be a boss. They could fleet-footed into it, I guess. Well... No, the Leafeon has... No, they don't... Our bench is even full. What am I saying? The Leafeon's not even going to knock me out. All right. The Leafeon can't even get knocked out even by the Raichu anyways. Wouldn't even matter. They also got rid of a Raichu there, which is good. Could prize the other Raichu. That could be a big deal. Ah, there it is. Bravery Charm. So we have to go Giratina if it's in the deck. We could Soothing Lullaby them, too. They have a 1-card hand off this fleet-footed. So I could just go Soothing Lullaby, which I might have to do. Oh, they didn't even do fleet-footed? Bro forgot to do it? Okay, sure. Bet. Nope, look at that. Leafeon VSTAR right off the top deck. Cool. What's even left for supporters? Research and a boss? Okay. If we find boss this turn, we can knock out one of the Raikus, and then Charizard can just finish this off. So that's ideal. Boss would be pretty good here. Can we get one of our bosses? We do. Yeah, we can just do this. Knock out this, and then next turn we just, they knock out Drago, we win the game with Charizard. So I just 1-2 punches them, and that should be GG's. There's Collapsed and Goodra. Yeah, game's over. They can't do much. I guess they could boss Leafeon and stall it. My hand's kind of grief. I can't really draw any cards next turn with Bibarel, but they have 1 card in hand. They're literally in top deck mode. If I didn't get the boss there, I wonder what would have happened if I went Altaria. I guess we're never going to find out. Let's do these 2 cards, because they're going to play something. they would have had a generator. That wouldn't have helped with the, that would not have helped, actually, with the Soothing Lullaby. So I guess had we not gotten boss, I don't think they would have got out of the sleep block. I mean, they could have woken up, obviously. Now, that would have been ultra grief. Looks like they didn't really get anything. What's that one card in hand? But yeah, we do have game. They knock me out. Charizard does 300 damage and just blows this thing up. And that's a dub. Let's go. Regidrago Charizard, 1-2 punch, and that's game. Cool beans. Yep, bring in the Zard. What's our top deck? Mesagoza, yeah. Kind of had a flubbery hand here in the end, but we take the dub, beating Miraidon. This matchup can be scary. The big issue is obviously the Raichu. Being able to KO my Regidragos and Charizards is kind of cringe, but we got there in the end, and we beat him pretty swiftly. We were able to easily set up the strategy of getting Charizard and building up a bunch of stuff. Charizard Regidrago, man, like I said, this deck is pretty darn insane when it gets going. And there you have it, folks. That is the Regidrago Charizard deck in action. This deck is pretty insane. The ability to abuse Charizard EX's ability with Regidrago is nice, and being able to have a nice big Dark Attacker is good. As you saw, we were able to take down Mew. I wouldn't mind trying to experiment with trying to put some Battle VIP passes in here. That's one thing I'll say about this list. This deck definitely wouldn't mind probably playing a couple of Battle VIPs. To start off, because I found this deck's turn ones need to be pretty decent, and I think a Battle VIP would maybe go a long way. So maybe tweak the list a little bit to your liking to add in some Battle VIPs. I definitely think that could go a long way. But that'll be it for me on the Regidrago Charizard deck. If y'all enjoyed the video on this crazy deck, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 49K subs, wherever we're at right now. Check out card comment down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shovel Squad, the second channel, and, of course, the podcast channel, the Mental Might Podcast. Every Friday, me and Linty upload an episode of the pod. So definitely go check it out down below. And, yeah, that'll be it for me. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you all hopefully in Pittsburgh.